here with
Albert.
All right, Albert. So you had a couple questions for me.
So,
Wait, first off, where are you from?
London.
From
London, UK.
Okay, I'm from UK. So he came out to the class. He was DMing me, telling me, he's gonna take the trip out here, and he wanted to check out the knowledge I have, and the class, and just overall everything. Muscle Beach. Watch.
Come on.
Over here.
Come on. There's so much going on there. So much activity.
All that over there. All right. Hella activity going on. Okay, so let's get right to it. So, what are the questions that you had?
So, I know that you're a specialist in mobility.
Yes.
So, firstly, for me to actually just maintain my health, maintain the balance of my body, the disposition of my weight, my muscles as well, what exercises or stretches should I be doing daily? This is for maintenance, yeah?
Yes. So I would say the CARS, controlled articular rotations.
Say that again?
CARS, the controlled articular rotations.
Okay.
So now what that is, it helps you understand joint awareness. So yeah, with the CARS, the controlled articular rotations, it'll help you understand joint awareness and to have wherewithal on, the range of motion that you have already in your joints. For instance, let's say this is your active range right here, and then I can help you get to here.
Yeah.
So this is the range that you can get injured.
Yeah.
So the more you work on your controlled articular rotations, like shoulder CARS, say here, but you don't want to like rotate anything else. You want to use the joint at hand, and that's it. Things like that.
Okay.
Wrist rotation, hands open and or closed.
Yeah.
I would say open more so because we're usually in a closed position a lot. So controlled articular rotations are very important. So I got that video actually, and it's one of my YouTube videos. Go to the playlist, go to mobility, it's all the way at the bottom, and then you'll find the controlled articular rotations, the movements that you should be doing on a daily basis. It was either that one or the one above it.
Awesome. So is that something you should be just doing like any time it comes to your mind, or should you do it like 2 times a day? Or
you can microdose sets. When I say microdose sets, I mean like let's say you really don't have an extra hour or 30 minutes in your day. I know you got 5 minutes here and there that you take, little breaks. You might look at your phone. So maybe come here and do some thoracic CARS, thoracic spine, things like that. Maybe do like 4 in each direction, and then in 30 minutes do it again.
That makes sense. So when I get up in the morning, I've noticed I will stretch. Let's say I stretch at night time. When I get up in the morning, my body's tight. When I get up in the morning, my body's tight. Now, when my body's tight, should I go for a jog or should I like stretch first? Or is there anything I could do to make sure that my body, when I wake up in the morning, I'm flexible?
So first I would just walk around a little bit, move around, maybe walk backwards, do sideways. And then I would start doing, some like dynamic stretching, dynamic warm up, and you don't just throw it all the way up. Like just, let it warm up, let it ease into it. When you turn on your car, you don't just drive away immediately. Some people do, but for the most part, no.
Okay. So wake up in the morning, you said do some dynamics. Don't just throw up, just ease into it.
Yeah, ease into it.
What if I don't have much time? What's something I can do like 10 minutes? Because what would be great for me? Ideally, if I could have like a 10-minute workout or 10-minute, when I say workout, stretch that I can do, in the morning, that's great. Because I know I'll do that every morning. I'm the type of guy, I like to get into rituals. What would that consist of? This?
So I have a nice little stretch. That's actually the 5 movements you should be doing on a daily basis. It's like strengthening and stretches all in one, So it'll be a mixture of, the glute bridge reach, so posterior strengthening. It will be the QL stretch for your lower back. A lot of people sit a lot, you gotta loosen that up. It'll be the pretzel. Remember you did the pretzel?
Yes, the pretzel.
Yeah, the pretzel is lethal. That one had somebody crying one time, like in a positive way.
It always had me crying.
It releases tension. It releases emotional trauma in the body. And then there will be the tactical frog. You did the tactical frog, the kneeling split, and then the hip flexor stretch. When you're standing on the knee, you stretch out. So those, perfect.
Okay.
Because you got rotation. You got every plane.
Okay. All right, last question. How do I prevent injury, especially to my lower back? Because that's where I feel a lot of pain in my lower back. sometimes my mood as well, and I've been carrying a lot of tension in my neck.
All right, so the way to address those, I would say you need to. Usually, it's lengthen or strengthen. You know, because if it's stiff, you probably got to do both. Like hip flexors, everybody has like atrophied hip flexors. You know, you kind of want to like stretch it out, strengthen it, but you want to gradually go about it. You know, body weight, bands, and then get to like body weight bands, TRX, then kettlebell. Pilates will be great for that. You know, Pilates and yoga. For some reason, people that look like us, the men, they don't want to do stuff like that. Meanwhile, Pilates was created by a man, and yoga that just helps you open up all around. Like, you know, and it's funny because men want to make fun of it, but they go through the class and like, damn, crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
So it's like you want to make sure that you spend that time being more well-rounded.
And it's about flow. It's about flow. No matter how much muscles you have, the blood in your body flows.
Yes.
You know, so it's important to actually.
We're electric beings.
Yeah, to harmonize with that as well. If not, if things get stiff.
All right, you send that in.
No, as I was saying, the blood in your body flows. You know, so it's so important to actually syncopate with that and harmonize that. And then, but although I know that sometimes it's hard, you know, just actually making sure that's in my routine. And even when I go gym, I've got to go, and I don't take the 10 to 15 minutes to stretch. So what you're just showing me there, those little things are going to make a difference. I want to put it into my lifestyle because I know it makes a huge difference. Not just how I feel, but how I think as well. And you know, disease as well is really based on blockage. So I want to make sure that my body's mobile and all of that.
That's exactly, so that's another thing right there. Disease is based on blockage. So think of it like this. I like using analogies. Think of the fact that your body needs to expend waste, no matter how healthy you eat. It needs to expend waste. The cells expend waste, and we expend waste, right? So imagine we put the trash out every day, no matter how healthy you eat. You put the trash out. Matter of fact, if you eat healthier, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So imagine the trucks never came around. The garbage trucks never came around to pick up the trash. So that's you not moving your lymphatic system. That's you not moving your body. So the lymphatic system can come around and pick everything up.
Yeah, that's cellular,
You know.
as well.
So what we need to understand is that we start off as rivers. A few of us lead back into the ocean. And just because you may look like me or him, that doesn't mean you're healthy. We focus from the inside out. It's all. That's why this is, you know, the whole Matt Martin mindset. It's all about your mindset. I used to talk to people, like, you know, a lot of rich people, and ask them, you know, what is it that you need to do to, you know, obtain whatever that you want, change your mindset. But what they didn't tell me was, or what I didn't understand when they said that, was that when they say change your mindset, they mean the little habits you have, you need to start rethinking them.
Absolutely.
You need to take whatever you believe in and start second guessing it.
Question everything.
Everything. I don't care what that is. That could be even the most touchy subjects, you know. I'm not even going to say it because, but even the most touchy
Get
subjects,
cancelled.
you know. So you want to make sure that you take a look at who you are. Forget about whatever anybody else thinks about you. If you can't look yourself in the mirror and actually feel satisfied or happy about who you're looking at, you know, come on.
Just to add to that as well, bro. So health is discovery. You discover health. You know, you can read as many books as you want. Does not mean that's going to work for you. There may be little gems in there that's going to work for you, but you need to discover it for yourself. Just like balance. So you can tell someone, you know, this is how you ride a bike. You get on the wheels and you ride. If they haven't discovered their balance, they're going to drop a few times. And that's not a problem, but from each drop you learn and you get up. So that's what I realized about health. Health, you must discover it. And it's a journey as well. And it's a self-discovery of yourself, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Right.
Last question. So I was watching someone online and they were like, you know what, you can just do certain stretches in the bed. This is what I was saying. You're lying down, you can get up in the morning, you can do certain stretches. I was like, we'll talk. Are you cheating? I was like, if you can do stretches in the bed, even if you can do certain like sit-ups in the bed, you know, and tone your body, what would you say about it? Can you, and what would be the best stretches to do in the bed?
Well, I mean, you can, yes. I would prefer to do it more so on a harder surface.
Yeah.
Not fully hard, but you know what I mean? Like, even if it's just the grass, something like that.
Yeah.
Rather than just, you know, a soft bed.
Yeah.
But some people are bedridden, you know. Shout out to Broly.
Yeah.
Some people are bedridden and, you know, they can't move. I would say if you can move, you should move.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's all
You have
part
the
of it.
ability to get up.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, so you should get up, maybe go on the floor and do things like that. Or, you know, if you're one of those people that's ridden on the couch,
Yeah.
you know, do the couch workouts.
Yeah.
I literally have I had an individual that couldn't really do workouts standing up. And it's funny because I made them the sitting down workouts, right?
Yeah.
Within 2 months, my bad, not 2 months, within 1 month, they lost 13 pounds and they were able to walk better. You know? And then I had them start walking backwards. They were like, yo, it's getting better. See, and I love stuff like that because that's what I'm here for. If you're not here to help other people, then what are you doing? Like, I don't really see a purpose in what we do if it's not helping the next person.
Absolutely. And you know you won't be fully fulfilled either. So there's a saying that we're all born with cargo. Those cargo is the gifts that you're born with. You're born with gifts. And your aim is to give the gifts to its recipients. You don't give the gifts to its recipients. You get weighed down by these gifts too. And that looks like all those pent-up emotions, those unfulfilled dreams. You know? So what you're saying is correct. I have one more question, actually. This ain't a question I was going to ask, but I'm asking you this question. So, my last question, because I've got to rush off, is what would be the right ratio, in your opinion, of calisthenics to weight training to have a lean, bulky body? You know what I'm saying? Lean, and when I say lean, not soft muscles, like hard muscles, yeah, lean, but you still got mass.
Kind of like my body type.
Yeah.
So I would say 75 calisthenics, 25 weight, 75 weighted calisthenics.
Yeah.
Or let's say 40% calisthenics, 25% weighted calisthenics. Wait, what did I say? 30%?
40, so 40% calisthenics.
And then 35, which would make 75, right? Yeah. For the weighted calisthenics, and then the rest, 25 would be weighted. Because when you think about it, a lot of calisthenic athletes, they don't do legs. You know what I mean? So, like, I was doing a lot of body weight and stuff, and I was just maintaining. But now, I'm aiming to go from looking like an athlete or action figure to a warrior.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So now it's time to take it to the next level.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, cool. And my absolute last question. I haven't been able to master the muscle ups. Yeah, do you think you can teach me to do a muscle up?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, but that's what I want to learn how to do. I was getting that at one point and then I stopped. But I want to learn to do a muscle up.
By the time tomorrow comes, he would have done a muscle up.
Sure.
You're gonna see this.
All right,
you're gonna see the beginning of this video. Watch.
Well, I'm holding you to that.
All right.
Yeah. All right, cool.
How many pull-ups can you do?
About 12, 13.
All right.
I don't do them often. I used to be able to do like 20 in one go, but I don't
So
do
as
them
long as you can do 10 very strict pull-ups, I would say 15. I would say 15 to 20.
Yeah.
But if you could do 10 strict ones, you'll be fine.
All right, cool. I'm holding him to this. I'm holding him, man. Watch this space.
Hey, well, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Love.
All love, bro. And also, I'm gonna be out in the UK soon.
Oh, cool.
I want to get out there because we shot a TV show over there.
All right, cool.
Tell you
Anytime, bro.
what
You're welcome.
Can't say it on
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Cool, cool.
But yeah, so you know, I want to get out there, get around, get moving.
Come check your man out, though.
And I wanna tap you. Yeah, come out here, come out to wow, let's say LA. Come out to Miami Beach. I used to live in LA, that's why.
Oh, good.
Come out to South Beach. Come out to Muscle Beach. You're gonna find me here. DM me. Follow me at Matt Martin Mindset on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, all that.
Come on.
And what's yours?
My Albert Pete 7. You can find me there. Come check your man out, though. Authentic, transparent, and real. You know, this is the
Appreciate
real
that.
deal here, man. Yeah.
Appreciate that. You
Love,
know,
man.
I'm not an influencer. I'm an informer. Always remember that.
Yeah, it's good. Let them know that.
Peace and
Peace.